Well, today's the day that that I take out the gentleman from Leaven Law Group, and we're going to be fishing a tournament for a school, and so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't inshore fished in forever, and we're taking the big boat, but I can get this thing into places that people are shocked, so I'm not worried about that. The winds are going to be up, so it's going to be kind of nice having a boat that can handle the winds. But we're getting ready to head off, see if we can't catch bait in the dark, which I typically don't have very good luck at, but we're going to pick them up and see what we can do. It's a short tournament, so we'll be on the water until about 1 or so, and then back at the office. So we'll see what we can do. What do you got, a catfish?
Be quiet. If it is,
Yeah, it's going to take you 10 days to reel it in. Oh, there he is.
Whoa, nice fish! Get it in here, Michael. Don't lose it, dude. That's the winner.
That's a big one.
Seriously, dude. Keep it coming.
Good job, buddy.
Get him, brother.
Get him.
Tell Mr. Todd what to do, Michael. Get on there.
Get him.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo-hoo! That's the winner!
Put the water on me, man.
Go, dude.
Yeah. This is my biggest trout ever.
Yeah, but who threw it out there for you?
Right.
Hey, who threw it out there for you?
That's a trout. See all that? See all those pretty lines?
Oh yeah.
Pretty spots? That's a...
Folks, no, you're not. Folks, as I mentioned earlier, I've got the gentleman from Leaven Law Group. We're fishing a tournament for the Canterbury School, right?
Canterbury Cup, yes,
Canterbury Cup. And I caught a 22.5-inch trout. Ian just caught a, what was it? 15.25. The little man here's caught a 10-inch trout.
What?
No, he was one actually, folks. He brought the 22.5-inch trout in, so he caught it by himself, everything.
Nice.
And so we're just out here having a good time. We're gonna move from here in a little bit, go and see if we can't find some snook because the water's coming up.
Snook?
And yep. And if you think that you can't get a 31-foot boat on the flats, you got another thing coming.
Right.
Because we got it pretty skinny, but
Glove.
Can anybody just?
what?
And then,
No.
I want to play live well.
That's what almost every kid that I ever had on the boat, that's the thing when I was a captain, that's what they would do.
Yeah.
They would fish for about 10 minutes and then all of a sudden they'd beeline it to the live well. And the parents would yell at the kids, "Stop playing in the live well." And I look at the kid and say, "Hey, are you having a good time?" "I'm having a blast." I said,
Play away.
look at mom and dad and go, "Hey, the kid's good. He's having fun." By the end of the day, the kid was bringing bait to the parents up front. Nice. So it worked out great. Nice. And it let the parents relax and have a good time. But I had a couple of kids that were die hard. There was one kid, he was 6 years old. He's standing up at the front of the boat and he's going like this. And we're like, "You got to go pee?" And he goes, "Nope." And we're like, "Yeah, you do." And he goes, "Nope." And I said, "You need to go to the back and go pee." And he did. But that kid, he caught 80 plus fish by himself.
Wow.
6 years old.
Wow.
Come on, Michael.
You got one. You got 79 to go.
Come on. Probably the biggest fish now. Please be a giant. Oh yeah, that's a giant. Oh. Oh. That's good. You shouldn't flip any fish.
Right, at least I can say I caught something today, right? That's right.
But is that bigger than mine?
No, but I'm going to take it though. Michael, right? Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, but I thought we were all on the same team.
We are. But there's bragging rights amongst team members, right? We're on
Yeah,
the
so
same.
I can brag whenever.
You're bragging, and you've been doing it.
there's a couple of things that I wanted to touch on. One is the 500 subscribers. Every time we hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, we pick a winner to go fishing with us. We used to do this before COVID, and now we're going to get back into it. But instead of doing every 1,000, we're going to do every 500. So what you need to do is you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel, but you also need to subscribe to the website at tampabayfishingchannel.com. That will put you into the registration to be picked. We pick random people from a computer program, and we've had a lot of fun with the guys that we've had out so far. So I'm looking forward to doing this again. So again, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't, because the faster we get to that 500 subscriber, every 500 subscribers, we're at, I think, almost 22,300. So we're about 200 away from picking that first 500 subscriber winner. And then when we hit 23,000, we pick another one, then 23,500, and so on and so forth. I usually don't ask anybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's just not who I am. If you guys want to watch it and you want to subscribe, great. If not, I get it. I'm not subscribed to a lot of channels, just a few of them that I like to watch. But if you do that, it helps us grow. It helps you have a chance to go out and fishing with us, with Chad, myself, Tony, the regular crew. So I promise it will be a good time, and I promise, knock on wood, hopefully we'll catch a lot of fish. Also wanted to talk about Fish Reveal. We've got some big news coming out about Fish Reveal. They finally got the okay for the Android system. So now Fish Reveal, for all the people that have asked about Android, can I get it on Android? You can now sign up for your Android phone. You can download the app. If you do not have it yet, if you're an Apple iPhone user, you should have had it already. The app is unbelievable. It's very, very detailed, and there's a lot of big things coming, folks. They're working on. I'm not sure if they've released it yet, but they're working on an electronic log to where you can log in your species. You can rate the area that you fished. You can tell it what kind of bait you used, what time of year it was, and it will pull that information. The weather buoys, things like that. It will start combining that information for you, so you don't have to guess where you fished and say, oh, was it March, was it December, was it this, was it that, where did we catch here? So with that being said, again, Fish Reveal is on Android and iPhone or iOS apps now. If you don't get it, I'm going to tell you right now, within probably the next year and a half, there's the whole Gulf from the Keys all the way up to the Panhandle, from what I'm understanding, is going to be scanned out to possibly between 800 or 80 to 100 feet. And then by 2028, we're talking about all the way to the continental shelf. So if you don't have Fish Reveal, check out that. Well, folks, there you go. That was the tournament, the Canterbury Academy tournament. And the little guy won first place in the youth division with the biggest trout at 22.5 inches long. It was the biggest fish he had ever caught until he caught the 25.5 inch snook. So he was ecstatic. He was having a blast. That was the most fish that they have caught fishing that tournament. And I told them, I said, man, this day was slow because it's so difficult for me to fish the flats with the Stammus. I can get to certain areas. We wanted to get to another area. We passed over one sandbar, and then we didn't get to the second sandbar, so I had to turn around and go back out. But overall, we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. I just want to say thank you to Leaven Law Group for being such a great sponsor of ours. They've been there for about 2 years now, and we've really built a really great relationship with them, and look forward to moving forward with them. And so it was a lot of fun on the water. Again, the young man, he won $200, and I jokingly, I didn't know he was going to win money, but I jokingly said to him, I said, hey, Mike, if you win this, you're going to owe me half of what you won. And then when they were at the awards presentation, he won the money, and he told his dad, he goes, I owe Todd $100. And I told his dad, I said, don't worry about it. I was just joking anyway. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. It was a blast. Hopefully, we'll be able to get offshore here sometime soon. I know this coming weekend looks pretty rough. I think I'm going to go out Monday with one of my friends, Eli. Possibly. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I just wanted to say, again, thank you to everybody that watches. Thank you to everybody that supports us. We can't say that enough. We really appreciate it. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.
I'm not doing it.
I don't think it's as big as his last one. Oh, it's your bait.
He came off.
Come on, man. I turn on the cameras for that. That's definitely going to make it.
GoPro off.
Sorry, they're not GoPros.